Hey folks, how's it going? So here's this West Creek tele copy. I'm doing this jumbo stainless steel refret on. I bought some fun tools. I bought a fret press just for giggles. One of these deals. I don't know that I really need it. I bought a bunch of different widths of masking tape. This is one of my crowning files. This is the crowning file that came free with something else. It's kind of hot garbage, honestly. This one really works. But hey, this is I believe it's called a fret edge file. It's file edge on the left and right, but the top and bottom are smooth. So you can basically round it around things to kind of take off the harsh corners. Now, in addition to that, I've been using some of these, well, one of these so far. This is a 60 grit diamond pad. I got like a set of them. And what I did with those is I scrubbed off the outer edge after I taped everything. I'm sure I still went through and scarred the neck a bit, but hey, I'm new. So I did that to take off the excess edge that was too short for the snippers to get off. And that all is nice and smooth. I used this just at an angle, actually. Not even trying to put it on the fret yet, but doing it about like that and just kind of going in a downward thing. And that actually cleaned up a lot of the fret stuff. Then I took this and did a gentle, that way kind of a thing and a that way kind of a thing, back and forth and back and forth, I seem to have got this toward the ends of the fret feel pretty good with a couple exceptions. I see you right there. I see you putting the file on you. So yeah. So the deal is, I think when these fret slots were cut, they were cut a bit big because when I go to file one side, it feels like the other side of the fret wants to pop up. So when I strip all the tape off of this, when it's all said and done, maybe before that, I am going to put CA glue on, definitely on the ends and a thin line. I'll probably just put it on both sides of the fret and then cut off the excess and a little drop on the ends, clean up the excess. And that should keep the frets in place. Now I've got an adjustable nut made of, I believe, brass or stainless steel. That'll get glued in there. It's the kind where you take a string off and the string ferrule that goes through is a plus sign. You can just turn it a notch each way and it kind of clicks and it goes higher or lower. See how that works. But yeah, I'm also getting the impression that when you do a fret job, there's no way the frets go in level, ever. I've already had a straight edge on these, and it's not bad, but I'm going to use a black magic marker and do a thick layer over each and every fret. I think I'll get a piece of aluminum and some sticky, like 400 grit first and then 1,000 later, and level these frets out, and then re-crown them with this bad boy. And then I'm going to do a fine polish with some of these that I got on Amazon as well. Made by 3M. They're soft, they bend. But on top of that, I got one of my favorites, Mother's Magnet aluminum polish. And I've used this on both aluminum and chrome coated rims for cars in the body shop, and it does work wonders. Totally mirror shine, by the way. That'll be like the last thing I do. Once you start to rub that in, it goes black. Then you just got to use another clean cloth and wipe it off. You got the shine of your life. And in fact, when I'm done with this, I'll probably take my stainless steel slide and polish it up with that stuff too, just to make the slide, well, glide. Anyway, that's just an update. Thought I'd let you guys know. More to come.